This is a Kingston from probably late 60s, maybe early 70s, hard to say. Most likely made by Kawai. Original white paint. I think it was white originally. It's now a kind of a lovely cream color. And I got it, of course, it was messed up. The pick guard was all shattered. There were no pickups. There was no bridge. This thing was still here, the tailpiece, which is nice. And this part here, which is distinctly Kingston. You'll see other brands with the same shape, but this is the Kingston giveaway. And it says Kingston right there. So the neck was in tough shape because the fretboard was fried. So the fretboard's gone. I put a new Paduke fretboard on here, and it's at 24 3/4 scale. Inch and 11/16 brand new bone nut up there. We've got brand new set of modern tuners. It's got one of these trees on it. It really doesn't even need it because there's so much of a rake there anyway. You could get away without that, but I put it on there because it came with it, which is rare, and it's in good shape. It's not all rusty, so that doesn't even have to be there, but doesn't matter. It's got a brand new Rick bridge on here. I use Rick bridges on these things because they are narrow, right? You can't put a Tune-O-Matic on here. You couldn't put a hardtail on here, a standard Fender hardtail, because the string spread is too wide. That's the difference between these old 60s Japanese models and Fenders and Gibsons. K is the only one who made them. Their K electrics are wider so that they'll adapt to a Tune-O-Matic or a hardtail, but those Harmony Bobcats won't either. You require the Rick bridge, which is okay because the Rick bridge is a really nice bridge. It's completely intonatable. It's got this cover on it, which is nice because you don't have to bang your hand into it. And it's easy to adjust. It's great. It's a nice bridge. I put a new pick guard on there, and a set of my Type 13 single coils, which have a very authentic 60 sound. And they're hum canceling. So when they're together, I mean, they're really pretty quiet anyway. But when they're together, they're hum canceling. We've got the original knobs, updated the pots on here. It's a really nice, it's a really nice one. It looks great. It's got it's a little bit more than a medium C, but it's not chunky by any means. It's a very comfortable neck. It feels like one of mine because I put fretboards on that are a little bit thicker than everybody else's. So they have just a little bit more girth to them. Yeah, that's a nice one. It's a Kingston. It's a sweet Kingston.